Hi, it's day 94, and I just looked back through my videos and realized that I have missed quite a few. So I have some catching up to do so that I can get the 100 videos. I'm not sure if I'll get it within the 100 days or not. But I was thinking today about, there's a lot of talk about the oil, the pipelines, the economy, the environment, climate change, and I was thinking, we really are divided on this, Canadians, and there are people that won't budge on both sides. Is there a compromise? Is there any way we can compromise to come together on this as Canadians and do what's best for Canada? See, I personally am not for oil. I believe that it is on its way out. I know it's going to take some time, but I don't think we need to spend money on infrastructure right now for something that's on its way out, when perhaps we could put more money into things that will hasten its demise. I think the rich oil barons have made enough money, and they certainly are sucking the last little bit they can get out of us. It's $1.42 for gas here on the Sunshine Coast, which is ridiculous. And I know it's bad all across the country. And don't tell me it's because the price of oil is terrible for them. No. Don't tell me it's because of transportation. No. Just make some stupid lie up. That's what they do. Makes me mad. I really would like to see the end of all of this ridiculous pricing. It's gouging. They are running the government. They're telling them how to run things because no other industry would get away with the shit they get away with. Excuse my language, but it is. It's all bullshit. So, I'm not pro-oil people. And I know that we have all kinds of alternatives. I wish we could sink some money into some of those alternatives. So, the economy, that's another portion of this. Now, you talk about jobs being lost in the oil field. You know, any jobs that are on a pipeline are temporary. Sure, they make good money, but it's temporary, and they'll be out of work again. If we got started on something for renewable energy, that could be permanent. I really feel this deeply, and I'm very upset because I live on the coast right now, and if you've never been here and seen how absolutely gorgeous it is, pristine, except for I know that there are plastic bags and crap in the garbage in the ocean that's killing sea life, which I think is sickening. Who do you think is doing this? Animals don't do this to themselves, and they don't do it to each other. Only people do this. So, economy, not my biggest concern. I would like to have a nice job too, but you know what? Nobody is getting good jobs right now. You can't live on minimum wage even if they boost it. So learn to live more simply is my motto. That's what I'm trying to do. I learn to live more simply, then I don't have to have as much money to carry a mortgage and a car loan and all that stuff that, I don't even have a credit card because I don't want one. Honestly, I don't want one. And the stuff that we gather in our lives, I got rid of it, and I'm glad. So maybe we need to look at life a little differently. Maybe we don't have to have everything. Maybe it's more about the relationships we have. Having fun, enjoying our lives, not worrying about our future. But if we don't do something to come together for a compromise, there is a problem. So, if you think of something, if you know of a compromise that would work for both sides on this issue, please put it in the comments below, because I haven't come up with anything, and anybody I've talked to on both sides haven't come up with anything. Everybody just complains and gripes about the other side, but they don't have a solution. So if you've got one, let us know. Okay, that's my spiel for today. I'll talk to you tomorrow.